Hello there, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, UncMula yet again. What's up? How y'all doing today? It's a weekend, and I hope your weekends have been really good. Mine has been at work. I've just come back from work today. But as I was getting ready early in the morning, today is a Sunday, and I was getting ready for work, I just stumbled upon a certain video that popped up on my FYP on my TikTok, and there was this young man called Mila Bye Bye. Mila Bye Bye. I hope I get the name right. He's an artist, but I was talking about how it is hard to be a human being, to be a human in 2026. He went on and mentioned a whole lot of things, a whole heap of things, like from career to marriage to like everything that you literally have to keep up with, and how the world has put up a standard of how it has to be in life. And I really commented on his video about it. I hope I could stitch it up somewhere, just so that you know my view. But I felt like in the comments I wouldn't express how express how I really felt about the whole explanation. Yes, I could relate to whatever he was speaking about, because that is how life has been put up, and the standards of life that we are in, even the social medias per se. But I felt like I didn't exhaust it all in just a comment. So I wanted to make a video right here and just give my holistic perception on it. Like, he was into a lot about the standards of life, about career, about marriage, about how you have to keep up with this and that. But just to if you ever get to see it, but just to talk about life, I would say that life is just a journey. Life is just a journey, and you have to actually have this mantra that I do say to myself, that I run my race for my own pace. I run my race on my own pace. Like, I'm not literally chasing anybody, and nobody is chasing me. You don't actually have to prove a thing to nobody, because nobody really gives a fuck. Nobody really cares. Each and everybody goes back home to sleep, to be in the hands of the persons that they love, and they literally mind their business. And we are actually all living life individualistically, but still as a collective. But still, at the end of the day, it still does go back to you. And it's actually just a mindset, how you set your mind to fathom all these things. And if you say that the standards of the world, the standards of the world are like, I have to be married by 30, I have to have kids by maybe at a certain age. So you feel like you've reached that age, but you have not yet got to that level or standard that the world has set as per then. Take your time. Take your time. Like, you are not literally in a race with nobody, and nobody really cares. Even if they do put the pressure on you, it still does go back. You're the orchestrator of your own story. You're the orchestrator, the director of your own life. So when I see the pressure that people get into, and if at all you've looked inward into yourself, and it actually starts within. That is the point that I actually wanted to drive home, that it really does start within. If you do look into yourself, and you know where you want to take your life, and you know what things that you want at a certain life, at a certain point in life, you're not on pressure with anybody. If at all you've chosen, maybe, let's say, as per se, a career. I mean, this is something that you've chosen to do for a lifetime. This is something that is gonna define your legacy, that is gonna define your story, literally. Like, when you're gone and dead and buried, this is literally what the world is going to talk about you. Maybe you choose medicine, you want to be a doctor, maybe you want to be an artist, maybe you want to be whatever. But like, coping up with the pressure of the world, it's like you haven't put up a song in 2 weeks. Like, literally, this is the speed how the world is taking us. So you feel like you're not an artist enough, or you feel like you are not literally hitting the goals. But who sets the goals? You do have to set the goals for yourself, for your career. This is something that you're going to do for a lifetime. So there's no pressure, there's no rush around here. You know that the speed to which you take your craft, and the speed to which you deliver, and the people that are ready to receive it when you are ready, they will receive it definitely. So life is just really an experience. It's just everything unfolds as it unfolds. Like, you know, it's like a movie, really. It's like a movie. So you can never just think because somebody is at a certain point in their lives, that's where you ought to be. It all unfolds as time does go by. So the standards of the world to which they've set life, I would beg to differ, because I'm now woke enough to know that actually I got the power and I got the direction to which I want to take my life. So fuck whoever thinks whatever, fuck whatever expectations whoever wants to put and impose upon me. I won't take that bullshit. I got my own script that I'm actually directing my life according to what. If you fuck with it, if you don't fuck with it, cool. I'm living my life because nobody really cares. I just want to really say that. Each and everybody goes back home to whatever life that they got built, in the arms of the person that they love. So if somebody does go back to the arms of somebody that they love, why would they bash you for loving whoever you feel like you want to love? And you feel like you're not meeting the world, quote unquote, the world expectations of what love is supposed to be, just because the world has set it this how. But you know deep down in your heart that this is how I want my love to look like. And I want to go back home to the arms of the person that I love. But just because the world has said that, no, you don't have to do that. So you feel like, bruh. So life is interesting and life is good if you really no kola life, no living a life yo ngabo jetaga ngabo jagala. Life is so beautiful regardless of whatever standards. You set the pace for yourself, you set the standards for yourself, and you hit them. Yes, you might be wrong at sometimes. Yes, you have to learn and relearn and relearn and relearn and make again and again and again. So that's just about it. So I don't think really it's something that that is that much over bother. It's in this day, age and era, like when people say and propagate the fact that they have problems, no, those are not problems at all. Like, those are not problems at all. And I don't want to sound like I don't put in consideration that people are really go through stuff, but no, that's not really much of a problem. And life is beautiful regardless of however it unfolds. It is worth a story to be told. So it's your boy UncMula yet again. So I hope you get this feedback, bruh. And just to expound more on it, we might agree to disagree, but yeah, that's just my take on it. Yeah, job bless. Your boy UncMula, stay blessed. Yeah, see you yet when I see ya. All right.